Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. This is Corbin Carroll.
Leading off for Arizona, the center fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Off the plate inside. And that's ball 1. And that's in the dirt. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Hard hit right side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Walker. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker. And he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. And now it's 1-2. That one missed. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve. We go to the bottom of the first. And stepping in is the speedy Harrison Bader. And the pitch. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Here is Aaron Judge. Big time power. Check swing. No appeal. 1-0. Judge rips that one. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. On the ground to third. Over to first. Out number 3. Back in New York, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he deals. This one smacked out to left center. Bader tracks it down for the out. Digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Gabriel Moreno, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Popped up right side. Lau makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Lau at the plate. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Carroll makes the play, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Carroll hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
You know who? DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his...
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. New inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. Schmidt, in his 2nd season, he features a slider, a sinker, a slurve, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Judge getting an angle on it. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out number 1. Here's Tommy Pham. First offering misses the mark. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0.
Swings through that.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. On the ground right side. Throw on to Rizzo. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
The third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. This one popped up. Lau gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Cabrera goes 5 feet 11 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Nelson back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. And the righty deals. Walker. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Kyle Higashioka, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Bader up to the plate. Slings to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back at Yankee Stadium, start of the 4th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. The right-hander back to work.
Nope,
Just missed.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And now 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Makes the grab, one down.
Second baseman,
Marte swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. The D-backs yet to pick up a hit here. This to center field. Bader should have it. He makes the grab, and there are two down. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Went down on strikes his first time through. And it's fouled away. And the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
Here's a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back now in the Bronx. Ready to go. Bottom 4. It's Aaron Judge now. And a pitch. Up the middle. Marte throws to first in time. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. When we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
Rizzo out of the play. Out number 2. Stanton stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Perdomo to first, inning over. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
So now 1-2.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. Bader makes the grab. One up, one down. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Hard hit to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Here's the catcher to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Flied to right his first time. Ball one, no strikes. That one missing inside. Swing and a ground ball out to short. That ends the frame. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Brandon Lowe.
The second baseman, Brandon.
And the pitch. Taps softly to the right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Gurriel on the run. Makes the catch for the out. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Grounded out to short in his first trip. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back. Go away! He sends a rocket to left, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off at the belt and fires. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. In the air, left field, down the line. Gurriel handles the chance, and that ends the inning. Back in the Bronx, here's a speed threat, Jake McCarthy.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And that'll get down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Off the plate, 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now here is Corbin Carroll. And that one almost got him. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bader should have it. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Ripped on the ground to second. Lau sends it to first. Third out. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Harrison Bader.
The center fielder,
Nelson back to work.
Bader.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Longoria to first. And Bader is set down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 24, Kyle.
Go away! Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. And they add on. It's 3-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what...
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there.
Boom.
Towering home run from Stanton. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there.
Boom.
He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 5-zip.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Rosarena in the box again. Takes the strike. That misses. And it's 1-1. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Carroll hustling after it. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a pop-up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back for more from the Bronx. We go to the top of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. The pitch. Back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Gurriel in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And that's outside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Now that's smacked to right center. Judge makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Kyle Higashioka. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. In the air, left side. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Carroll hauls it in, and there's one away. Aaron Judge
Now
at the plate.
right
1 for 3.
Aaron Judge.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The pitch. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a couple more. It's 7-0. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. An absolutely majestic shot. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-0. Stanton stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Your attention, please. Number 66. Jose.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. The 1-0. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon.
And now it's Brandon Lau. He's already homered here in this one. And that one handled. Spin throw, that's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 97.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And he lays down a bunt. He's safe on with a bunt single. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these D-backs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Squeeze attempt misses.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Tommy Pham. Swings through that one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And they put the tag on him for the out. Right-handed reliever. And now 2-2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skip.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. And welcome back. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. And a base hit up the middle.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Gurriel makes the grab. One pitch and one out. And at first, Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Carroll hustling after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two down. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there. Base hit. The throw in. Arozarena flies around third. Throw is high and over his head. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Waste no time there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Here comes a pitch. That's in for a strike. And that one clips the corner.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And down on strikes he goes. One gone here. So the batting order turns over. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Fouled off to the right. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.